Sivuluisua liikenneympyrässä? Tai onko kesärenkaasi aivan sliksit? Vai eikö ulkonäkö miellytä? Silloin palvelee Lonsin kumi. Metallitie 5, lonsikumi.com.
Minun kotikaupungillani on työtä ja toimeentuloa.
Kovasti kulttuuria.
Persoonallisia yrityksiä.
Menestyvää lätkäjoukkue.
Name, number and position.
Ryan Zapolski, number 30, I'm a goalie.
Do you have any hobbies off the ice?
Right now I'm just kind of reading a little bit and I play some video games. That's pretty much it over here.
If you weren't playing hockey, what would you do for a living?
I don't know, I went to school for biology, so probably something in like the science field or maybe the health field or something. I go back to school and maybe get a degree in physical therapy or something like that. And I kind of always want to be around sports, so maybe even like athletic training or something like that.
How did you end up as a goalie?
I actually got cut from my team when I was, I think, 11. I got cut from like the travel team as a forward, so they asked me to play goalie, and I kind of fell in love with it at that time.
What are the best and the worst things in the game from the keeper's point of view?
I don't know. It's kind of nice. You're always kind of in the game, and you're always you kind of control a lot of what happens, I think, for your team. So that's always pretty exciting as a goalie to kind of always be in the action and stuff. But it's kind of, I think, the tough things are there's a lot more pressure on you, I think, and when things aren't going well, it's kind of easy to put the blame on a goalie.
Which one would be better? One big save in regular time or 3 straight saves in the shootout?
I mean, hopefully we can win the game in regular time, so I think if I can get a big save in regular time to get us to 3 points instead of the 2, that's always more important to get the extra point.
Do you have a favorite opponent in the Finnish league, a single player or a team?
I mean, there's a lot of, I can't say there's one team that I prefer playing more than others, but they're all really good teams, and every team kind of has their own style. But I mean, there's a ton of great players, and all the teams are always really competitive against us. So it's kind of tough to single out one.
What are your game day routines?
I keep it pretty simple. I just try to keep everything the same. I take a nap after morning skate, and I always listen to the same music on the way to the rink and before the game, and do the same warm up and stuff. It's, I think, important for goalies, especially to kind of keep the same routine to keep yourself mentally focused and mentally into the game.
During the game, do you pay any attention to the fans and the atmosphere in the arena?
Yeah, it's always nice to kind of see how into the game, especially our fans, the Ramboboha is. It's always exciting to see. They're always chanting and stuff, and it's really easy to play here at home when the fans are into it.
And finally, will Lukko play in the finals this season?
I don't know, I hope so. I mean, right now we're looking like a top team in the league, so I think the next month or two is really going to determine how far we can go, and if we can get into the playoffs and get into a top 6 spot, kind of like last year, anything can happen. We were a goal away last year from being there, so there's no reason why we can't make it this year.